So, I have just downloaded the 14-day free trial of the Neural DSP ARCHETYPE CORY 1 plugin. And we're going to give it a go. This video is going to be my first impressions. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to Dip Switch Demos. My name is Jackson, and today we are going to check out, like I said, the Neural DSP ARCHETYPE CORY 1 plugin. I know very little about Neural DSP, to be honest, and I know even less about guitar plugins. I've been trying to dip my toes into it recently, and I've kind of found with the ones that I've tried that it's almost just as easy to completely ruin your tone as it is to make an amazing tone. I hear a lot of great things about Neural DSP, but up until the CORY 1 plugin, a lot of them have been towards the kind of modern metal thing, which isn't me at all. So I've been interested in the CORY 1 right since it's been released, and I didn't actually realise there was a 14-day trial. So I've downloaded it. We're going to give it a go. This is not sponsored by Neural DSP at all. I've just wanted to give it a go. And maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I'll buy it if I like it in this video. I have quickly just plugged everything in just to make sure everything's working and everything. It's a really easy setup. That's one of the things why I'm sort of intrigued about plugins, is because it's so easy just to plug and play most of the time. So really simple setup. I have a cable going from my guitar directly into an audio interface. It's a very average old audio interface that is maybe causing some problems with this setup, but we'll see. And then literally going straight into Logic, and I should have a screen recording of the plugin here, and it's cool. First of all, it looks really great. It's not intimidating at all like some of those other plugins. This looks like I already know what I'm doing. We also have a really great selection of presets, CORY 1 presets, Neural DSP presets, and also some really cool artists. We have Jack Gardner, my friend, who we hung out at 42 Gear Street, so we're going to try out some of those. Rabir Massad has made some presets as well. I'm sure they're going to be great. He's got a good ear. And also some Tom Quayle stuff. Quickly, here's the kind of the main page. I don't have the default setup right here. I've just got the first CORY 1 preset, which is called Airplane Mode. As far as I know, with the CORY 1 plugin, we have 3 amps. So again, you're not spoilt for choice. They've really kind of nailed what they're going for here. We have a like a DI funk console thing, which is super clean, almost acoustic sounding. Then we have this one, which is the Clean Machine amp, super clean, Fender-y type thing, I guess. Awesome for your funk stuff. And then we have a, they call it the Amp Snob, I think, which is supposed to be a super rare boutique thing. I'm guessing it's maybe Dumbley. I don't know, but it sounds great. There's a bit more gain in that one. And then we have a selection of pedals and things like that. We also have some cabs, actually. Can we see the cabs? 3 cabs. They're supposed to be matched with the amps, but you can obviously change them. Selection of mics. You can put 2 mics on a cab, 1 mic on a cab. Again, these are the sorts of things where I just leave it to the presets. And we have a wah pedal, which I believe you can actually set up with an expression pedal, or you can have like an auto wah thing here. A selection of pedals to go into the front end of the amp. We have an envelope filter, a compressor, which is pretty much on every single preset, as it seems, which is cool. That's obviously the CORY 1 thing. 2 different drives. These drives are actually sick. I really like these drives. The tuba sounds like a tube screamer to me. Lots of mids and stuff. And then the big rig overdrive. I think it's sort of blues breakery, sort of overdrive, but it's kind of going for a bit more of that British overdrive sound. Then we have amps, like I said. Then we have an EQ section. Again, I don't have a great ear for EQ, so I kind of leave those to the presets. But as you can tell, you can go pretty in depth with that. Then we have the cabs and IRs. Are they IRs? Anyway, I don't really know. And then finally, we have the time-based effects. Excited to get into these. These are a little different as well. So we have like a dual delay. I think you can set up as a single delay as well. And then a shimmer reverb. I'm using my Music Man Cutlass because I thought that was the most CORY 1 guitar that I have. I did have a pick somewhere. Let's load up the first preset. This is called Airplane Mode. Here we go. That's a really, really fat, clean sound. Yeah, already pretty impressed with that. I mean, it's super, super clean. What do we have on this? We have a compressor and a little bit of reverb. Okay, cool. So that reverb almost sounds like a really simple room reverb, but obviously we can get some shimmery stuff as well. Let's turn it off. Yeah, I mean, that's just a great clean sound. Super fat. Let's move on. I don't want to spend too much time on each preset, otherwise this video is going to be a million years long. This is the Companion Pass preset. Oh, we're going on over to a different amp. This is the Amp Snob. That's a really nice, warm, clean sound. It's a lot warmer than the last one. The last one was a bit punchier, I guess, and a bit sparkly. That's really warm. It feels soft as well. So it feels soft under the fingers, which is nice. And I guess you don't get that from plugins a lot. Quite dynamic as well. Let's move on to the next one. Cosmic Sands. I mean, how fat is that? That sounds so good. Yeah, let's put a bit of reverb on that. See what we've got here. I mean, wow. I guess my first impression so far is that they sound like recorded guitar parts, if you know what I mean. They sound produced in a way that I've not experienced before. I guess some people like that, some people don't. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I've not heard clean sounds like that before. Crazy. So this is a different Cosmic Sands. Oh, we got envelope filter. I love an envelope filter, they're so much fun. Next one, Disco Ulysses. So we've got the DI amp here. I'm interested to hear this. I've not experienced sort of a DI sound before, so. Weird sound. It's obviously not an amp. It's very, well, I guess direct, like a DI is, but you can tell why it's so popular with funk. What else have we got going on there? A bit of compression, obviously, and also a bit of room. Oh yeah. Yes, this plugin likes a Strat. That's quite obvious. Limited World. That's fat. I'm getting quite a lot of John Mayer vibes from this plugin, kind of modern John Mayer stuff. Meditation. Is that a Wolfpack song? Yeah, that's really good. That reverb sounds great. Meditation guitar solo. I was wondering where we were going to get a bit of gain. Where's that coming from? Is that a pedal? Oh, so that's the two overdrive pedals together. That sounds crazy. Oh my lord. I mean, you could probably tell what I mean by it sounds really produced. But I'm enjoying it, like I said. Simon Ray. Okay, so a bit crunchy. Okay, nice overdrive sound. Where's that coming from? So the tuba, yeah, sounds like a tube screamery. Let's move on to a different selection of presets. Let's move on to a couple of neural DSP ones. Bridge funky lead, I can do that. Cool, bit of envelope, celestial dot. Ooh, with the nice little shimmer coming in at the end. Yes, yes. Oh, okay, here we go. That's my favourite shimmer sound I've ever heard. It's so complex. Unreal. I mean, I've got to move on. That's so good. Dream lead high gain. Okay. Woo! I mean, that's... oh, we had a little pop there. See, that's oodles and oodles of gain. I'm gonna have to turn that down just a little bit. We've got both overdrive pedals on. Let's turn the gain down on both. Okay, that's probably the first preset I didn't like out the box. I had to adjust it and then it ripped. Then it was really cool. Let's have a look at Jack Gardner's presets. Oh, okay, turn that down just a tad. Ooh, it's a bit pokey, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit pokey for me. I'd have to adjust that. Yep, that's cool. Nice one. Let's pick another one. DI Auto Wah Goodness. Yes. Yeah, cool. Screaming lead, let's go. Jack likes a bright tone, doesn't he? I'm gonna have to roll the treble down on that as well. Nice. It feels great. It feels really cool. The Jack ones are a little bright for me. Let's go try the Rabea ones. Afro Funk. That's really loud. Yep, sweet. Gardening. See, Jack's presets were too bright for me. Rabea's are way too loud. Okay, so let's break that down a little bit. Let's take the shimmer off. Oh. Yep. Post me a strap neck. Envelope filters are so much fun. Rabea's 4th position. See, answer me this, because people count it differently, don't they? Which one's the 4th? For me, 4th position is middle and neck, but some people say that's the other one. Anyway, middle and neck I'm going to go with. Awesome. Siren lead weird. Let's move on. Strat neck grunt. This is what I want. Again, his is so loud. is grunty. Cutlass. Yeah, we've not tried a wah yet. Filth. Oh, that's a Tom Quayle one as well. Oh, I think I'll leave it there. I mean, it's the best shimmer sound I've ever heard. Arguably the best clean sounds as well. They do sound uber produced, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I love it. Oh, I'm going to break something here. I love this. And it's so easy to get, it's so easy to play. Like, I know what I'm doing. Because it looks like an amp, it looks like a pedal board. The aesthetic is really cool as well. It's really pleasing. I hope you enjoyed this video. A quick look at some of the presets and the CORY Wong Neural DSP ARCHETYPE plugin. I'm really impressed. I love it. I should say again that this is not sponsored at all by Neural DSP. I wanted to try it out and thought I'd throw up a camera and have a quick mess around with it, and it is sweet. I really like the amp snob, this amp. What really intrigued me was the DI Funk console. That sounded ace. That shimmer sound with this, the best shimmer sound I've ever heard. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I would definitely recommend downloading this. It's free for 14 days and you get access to everything. There's no kind of like, you know, you get all the features for 14 days and then I guess you can buy it. There is actually, this is not sponsored by Guitar Nerds either, but if you listen to the Guitar Nerds podcast, they've got like a discount code at the moment, so I might check that out. I might get this, because this is just so much fun. And so easy to use, and it sounds awesome. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I really enjoyed that. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I'm going to spend some time with this. I want to check out the bass sounds. Like I said, that's how I record all my bass sounds, is direct into an audio interface. So I'm going to check that out now. And yeah, if you like what you saw, please subscribe and go check out some more videos. Check out some of the links below. I've got some affiliate links to Tom and stuff. And also, I've got a new Patreon page if you want to check that out. And also, I also have some of my intro songs up on Bandcamp. If you want to check out those songs, I had a few requests to make those songs available, so they are there if you want to. Yeah, but mainly, if you could go watch some more videos and subscribe, that would be awesome. Thank you guys for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.